Hi there. Happy Monday, Earth Signs. My name is Angel from Ninth House Collective. And what I do with this series is I pull a card for the general theme for my Earth Signs to see what energy you might be dealing with this week, what to focus on for the upcoming week of the 17th. And then I dig a little deeper and draw a card for each zodiac sign to get a broader picture of what might be going on for you guys. I also like to look at what energy centers or chakra centers you can look at nurturing this week to bring about the highest energy, and then finish it up with a message from an oracle deck. All right, so we're going to jump right in for you guys this week. My Earth Signs, the Page of Wands is the card that showed up for you guys this week for your theme, right? It did show up in its reverse position. Really, this is about redirecting your energy, and it's around expanding self-limiting beliefs, right? With this card in its upright position, it speaks to limitless potential, right? A lot of inspiration. And it also carries the energy of new ideas, and that there is kind of an eagerness for you to put something new that's kind of starting to spark or emerge within you, right, into action. When it is in reverse, it's really talking about getting a more aligned path. And this page really invites you to look at what limiting beliefs you may be holding that are creating some blocks around achieving certain goals within your life. This is, pages brings the energy of, a new idea emerging. So it's the beginning stages. So don't rush, right? This card really asks you to kind of just sit in like a discovery phase, right? And just let that energy kind of slowly take hold and, bloom without trying to force or kind of control it, but just let it be and let your intuition guide you, right, along these beginning stages. So, to dive a little deeper on that theme around where do we need to redirect our energy and really let go of limiting beliefs so that we can bring about the new energy opening up, right? Because the pages bring new inspiration. And for my Taurus friends, I started with you guys this week, and the card that presented for you is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is my card about kind of resilience and being strong and courageous and really setting firm boundaries, right? It really comes usually when there's been kind of a period of obstacles or setbacks that have left you feeling kind of exhausted. And it really is a card that calls on you to keep pushing. It reminds you that you're so close to manifesting some aligned new goal, but it really implores you to set firm boundaries, right? So that you can protect your energy and get clear to better communicate your needs and goals moving forward. So with that being said, I'm going to say the energy center for you guys so that you can really get clear and be able to communicate that is your throat center this week, right? That's our communication hub. So I'm going to have you guys look at really taking some time to get clear within your communication, both with yourself and how you communicate that with others so that you can be open to the highest energy of the Page of Wands, right? And bringing about that limitless potential and that inspiration that the energy that the Page of Wands carries. Okay, and for your oracle message, Taurus, this is the card that presented for you, and its message reads, before you can heal others, you first have to heal yourself. Today, be mindful of how often you judge others. In recognizing why you see others in a negative light, you can discover the fears that you need to heal within yourself, right? So with this card also, I'm going to add another center for you. So I'm also going to, have you lean into your third eye, right? About getting clear. Getting clear on what it is that you need to heal, what it is that you need to communicate. So those are the two centers I'd have you guys look at. Okay, and next up, I drew a card for my Virgos, and the Two of Wands is what presented for you. So this is my card about really looking into the future, setting plans, and making decisions, right? So this card really brings about the energy of like a high level of success, or the potential for a high level of success, right? You have the ability to rise above any of the challenges, any of the obstacles that might be presented as you are looking to future planning and what decisions you need to make. But it does ask you to be patient and really carefully explore your options and let your intuition guide you, right? You guys, if you have a decision to make, typically with this card, it's going to be around kind of staying with the tried and true, staying with what works and what you know, kind of a safe zone? Or are you going to make the decision where you step outside of your comfort zone and push yourself to really accept something greater, right? To be able to allow something new to emerge. But it tells you be moderate and be patient, set a plan, and growth and success will follow. So third eye for you guys is what I'm seeing, right? So I'm going to have you guys nurture that. And the best way to nurture your third eye is really for some quiet meditation, whether that's taking a walk in nature, whether that's actually meditating. You can find lots of free guided meditations online, and choose one around your third eye center. Okay, and for the healing deck, the message that presented for my Virgo friends reads, all suffering stems from ignorance, hatred, and craving. Healing requires that you admit the truth about yourself. Is there someone you hate or something you crave? Are you an addict? Recognizing your struggles is the first step towards healing, right? So get out of your comfort zone, right? What are the things that you're not wanting to admit about yourself? Where can we make improvements and really push ourselves to grow, right? So when it speaks to being an addict, it doesn't necessarily mean an addiction to a substance. It's a much broader sense. What are we addicted to? Staying stuck and using our energy to stay safe? I'm asking and challenging my Virgos to push yourselves for growth and try to step out of your comfort zone, but do it in a manner that is moderate and slow and steady, so to speak. Okay, guys. And for your energy center, I believe I mentioned third eye. So do some meditation to really get clear and bring about the highest energy. And then rounding up my earth signs, we have our Capricorns. And you guys got the Knight of Pentacles this week. And he did show up in reverse, but he's like my hard working card, right? Like this is the hardest working card in the deck. He is slow. He is methodical. This Knight is really step by step and sticks to a routine, right? But when he shows up in his inverse position, it can speak to a need for more self-discipline, especially if you're feeling stuck, and it does caution you around perfectionism, right? This Knight calls on you to set a routine that you can stick to, and slowly and steadily is the energy. This card calls on you to set a routine or a schedule that you can stick to, right? And to focus on just a few things, right? It really asks you to move slowly and steadily. And it can also speak about a need for self-improvement and for follow-through, right? So again, as I mentioned, cautions you to perfectionism, but asks you to pay attention also to areas that are kind of everyday tasks, right? Really get those things, the mundane things within your life in order so that you can open up this space, right? You can open up the space for more important opportunities and more growth. And for you guys, I'm going to say solar plexus, right? I really want you guys to really lean into your self-worth and your self-power by creating and sticking to a routine to slowly and steadily and day by day achieve your goals. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. And with my Capricorn friends, you have the message this week from the healing deck that reads, eating according to the season is the secret of health. Your body knows that all things have their season. The spirit has its season too. Spring is for rebirth, summer is for exploration and growth, autumn for harvesting, and winter for introspection. Live in the season today. Okay, my Capricorns, we are in summer. This is exploration and growth. Okay, guys, that's what I have for my earth signs. I wish you all a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting next Monday. Take care, guys.